Going on YouTube, Centex Collector here with the review for G.I. Joe Classified, Python Patrol Tele-Viper, and the Trouble Bubble, aka the Flight Pod. Got this from Target online. It's the UPC if you need it. Been eyeing this for a while. This is figure 98. It's a really big box too if you haven't seen these on the shelf. Side art's really cool. And here's the back. It's very reminiscent of the original one. I don't have a regular Tele-Viper and Trouble Bubble. Another reason why I picked this up, because the regular blue variation is sold out. Hopefully they'll do a retro carded Tele-Viper without a Trouble Bubble. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Here's the more of the contents. I'm digging the art here. Just trying to see if there's anything in this background. What that's, oh, I guess that's from the, sometimes they give you like Easter eggs in the art. Alright. So the box is so big, it's got this good sized box here. I might actually keep this box. It's got a piece of paper in there. And then accessories, and then some fill in there. And there's the actual Trouble Bubble and the figure. So let's go ahead and crack it out.
G.I. Joe's Tiger Force! My Python experiment will make Cobra invincible!
Alright, so here's the Trouble Bubble. Let's go through the accessories first. So here's the, well, first off, there's the original 89, and here's the Classified. I like how it's feel. Again, these arms are bowed out like I noticed with the, I think it was my fire team figures, or maybe, but it's all like, it's weird. Anyway, let's take a look at accessories. So I have the original accessory, so it looks just like Classified, looks just like the original. And then we have the hose. Actually looks like they're probably about almost the same length too. That's funny. Obviously this is way more updated and looks better. And then the backpack looks like it's a dead ringer for the original too. Yeah. So they added this over here. Still at the bottom for the hose, like the original. A lot of times people broke off their original peg there on the bottom. And they just upgraded the antenna a little bit on the Classified one. But yeah, it's probably just a little updated molding or detail on the Classified one. But other than that, dead ringer for the original. And so you got your hose would go into there, into there. Not really sure what all that was for originally. And then he's got basically three heads. Got the flesh tones. That same kind of different flesh tone there. And then I don't know what the deal is with this. I mean, maybe that's the flight version. It's pretty cool. Doesn't have. Yes, I don't know what's going on there, but you got 3 heads. Interesting. As much as you paid for this. Let's jump on Trouble Bubble. There was no instructions, but it looked like it was pretty self-explanatory how to put this together, I guess. Yeah. And I actually have a modern 25th, but it's packed away of the Trouble Bubble. I never had the original Flight Pod, aka Trouble Bubble. You know, these were iconic in the cartoon and probably mainstay in the comics as well. Definitely the cartoons from what I remember. It's like this gun just goes here on this peg. I guess it's nice. So it's like a ball joint. There we go. And then we got it's like these 2 fin looking things. And we got 2, oh, I guess yeah, so these go into here for the missiles. Again, not rocket science. And then your missiles reminds me of old school vehicles with these little missile holders, missile tabs. Okay, and then this thing I have no idea where that goes. Huh. Yeah, no idea. Even looked on the box and there's like nothing really indicates where this goes. It's not too bad. It's not made too bad. It's pretty sturdy. Where the heck does this thing go? It's got decent detail on it. Is this open? Oh, yeah. That piece actually opens. So whatever this is. Oh. not sure. I know somebody will tell me in the comments where it goes, but I'm not seeing it. Whatever. And then here's the troll bubble. I like this tinted screen. I think some of the people are putting these on their his tanks. And this moves down. It's kind of awkward if you, but at least it moves out. So throw your person in there. And then I don't know if these are painted on. That's better than having put on decals. There was never a Python Patrol trouble bubble, so this is the first one. Does this come out? Yeah, I'm assuming you would pull this out so you can actually put your person in. Maybe. Maybe you have to like put your person in there all wonky. I mean, you would think that that would be able to pull out, so you can easily just strap it in. I guess that could have been. Again, I don't want to. Oh wait, here we go. I mean, that's what ideally looks like it should do, but I don't want to break it. There's no way you would just wonkily put your person in there, right? I don't know. Anyway, there goes the trouble bubble. Then you got tabs. I know I heard people complain about this canopy going in these tabs, so be careful with those tabs. Some people were complaining those broke off really easy, but there's the trouble bubble. And then this is bothering me with these arms being like wonked out like that. Irritating. Then they give you this neck. So if they make the arms, is it supposed to be flesh tone? Because it doesn't match the face, so is it just like a black, like, covering, like the neck? The neck's not supposed to be black per se. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's pop that on there. Just seems odd because the neck isn't necessarily black like flesh. Because the original was kind of gray. Looks like the original was, it's hard to tell. Looks like mine's kind of dusty. Looks like the original was like maybe black to match this headpiece, but this headpiece isn't. That would have made more sense, but they didn't make the headpiece to match black. They made it to match the vest. So you got the boots were upgraded. The camo matches on the pants and the waist. The vest, they just went with this solid color. And then they upgraded the arms with this like mechanical piece. They gave him gloves. He's got this compared to like that, I guess. And the chest, he's got two pieces here, like the vest. And pouch over here, pocket on the left leg. And the right leg to match original. Then he's got collared shirt. I guess that's supposed to be black like the original, the neck. But they should have made this black to match the neck and the arms. It'd make more sense. Came a real nice Python Patrol decal or paint or however they did that. And you got the head sculpt matching. Gave him a grin. Upgrade the goggles to match better. A little lighter. But yeah, pretty much spot on with the original. And then your typical articulation. He's really tight figure. He definitely needs to be heated up so you don't mess anything up. He's got movement in the feet, ankles, double jointed knees, movement up here in the top of the leg, good movement in the legs. Nothing in the torso, left or right. He does actually have movement up, down. Even though he's got this vest on, they gave him good movement up, down. Hands, he's got articulation there in the hand, around the wrist. Double jointed elbows. Movement up here in the arm. And then these butterfly. Probably could be better. I know some guys go in there and kind of shave this out to get more movement in the butterfly. He's got full movement here. Movement, full movement up. It's just, for some reason, his arm is like out like a, this one looks like it came in more. But yeah, for some reason this one just doesn't want to be as close to the body for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Left, right, just fine. Up, down, not as much back because the vest, but definitely movement in the neck. But yeah, that's the figure there in general. So here we go. We got them all geared up. I noticed with these figures, the backpacks are always hard to, you know, they don't sit in there well. You may have to probably have to heat them up. But those pegs getting through the vest and actually into the back, you just don't sit well to my liking. A lot of these figures. Right. Then when I actually do make a backpack, you can see like that gap. Probably just need to heat it up and get in there. But there we all decked up, geared out. Original 89. Let's take a look. Compared to Valiverse, Action Force. People always ask all the time how Action Force fits in. They fit in fine. And then Marvel Legends, Hydra Bob over here. Alright, messing with it. I finally figured out it wasn't down there. There's a, I knew it had been an easy way. There's a, right here, there's a hole that you can connect and disconnect. For some reason, I didn't see it. I was messing around with the strap. Thankfully I didn't break it trying to pull it out the bottom. I'm gonna make this real easy. There we go. That's how you get them in and out of the trouble bubble. And it's got like motorcycle. Looks like they took that off of motorcycle. But there we go. Got him in the trouble bubble now. And that could have made it too difficult. And again, like I said, just pop that out. So that was simple. I just didn't see it initially of how to do that. Still don't know where this mine goes, and that's gonna bother me because I don't see anywhere it would, because you would think it would attach somewhere. Because basically it looks like a mine of some sort. But anyway, appreciate you guys for telling me in the comments. Just like any other figure, it's got good movability here. But hey guys, there we go. A Python Patrol Tele-Viper with the trouble bubble. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.